Today we're going to be discussing about one of the biggest reasons that I've personally identified around me, and one of the mistakes that I personally made for a really long time. Hello everyone, I'm Akshatad over here, and today we're going to be talking about one of the biggest mistakes that people make when it comes to setting goals, and what can we do to actually avoid it. Now, goal setting is a very important phenomenon, right? We all know why goal setting is important. Goal setting is gives us a lot of clarity. Goal setting gives us a lot of direction. It gives a little bit of motivation, and we have all those things which contribute to goal setting. But you will also see that a lot of people set in goals but don't really keep up with it, and that's for a lot of reasons, right? And today we're going to be discussing about one of the biggest reasons that I've personally identified around me, and one of the mistakes that I personally made for a really long time, and that is, wait for it, opportunity cost. Most people do not factor in the opportunity cost that comes in with any goal, right? Every single time you say yes to something, you have to realize that every single time you say yes to something, you're saying no to something else. When you say yes to something, you say no to something else. When you say no to something, you say yes to something else. Now, that's exactly how the principle of it works in anything, right? When you say no to a particular weekend hangout, you're saying yes to more sleep, more rest, more relaxation, whatever it is, right? Every single transaction goes hand in hand. So, but when it comes to goals, a lot of us miss this very fact, because we do not think about, when we set our goals, all the things that can actually stop us from achieving those goals. Now, it is very important for us to understand what stops us from achieving the goal in the first place. Now, for example, if I have to take an example, let's take fitness. Okay, I want to become more fit, I want to become healthier, right? So one of the things that's going to probably come into my way is my urge to go out with my friends, party a little more, like sleep on my own timings, not wake up early, do all these things, like go on extra hangouts, eat the food that I really love on the outside, all of those things, right? These are all the things that's going to come in my way, which is going to directly affect my goal of becoming a fitter individual, right? And this is exactly where the opportunity cost comes in, right? Most people would falter in that stage. Most people would feel given to their desires at that stage. But the solution part of it is, when we identify our opportunity cost beforehand, right at the moment we're setting our goals, it's very important for us to ask ourselves this question. And right at this very moment, I want you to pause this video and ask yourself this question: what is my opportunity cost revolving around that goal? Now, we are very close to New Year's just passed by, and I'm sure, like a lot of people, you may have had put some amount of goals or some kind of New Year resolution that you want to personally achieve this year, right? So think about what exactly is that opportunity cost that you need to prepare yourself mentally. Because the more prepared you are, the beauty of doing this process is, the more prepared you are and can foresee all the challenges that will come in hand, then you're going to be far more likelier to already have a plan to work on that desires. And you will not give in to instant gratification, you will not give in to FOMO, because you will have a higher level clarity on what exactly matters to you most in the first place, right? Sometimes when we are in that process, 1-2 months in, we're in that process, we tend to forget it. We tend to forget the why, we tend to forget the whole point behind doing what we are doing. But the better, when it comes to opportunity cost, it's going to help you avoid all the rookie mistakes that most people make, and help you be prepared for what's about to come. So all the best, do this process, and let me know down on the comments below on what your goal for 2022 is, and I hope you achieve them. Have a great year ahead. Thank you so much for listening to me. I hope this was valuable. Please like, share and comment on my video.